Where else can we go? There's some islands out on the eastern side of the world map that we could explore. And there's a shipwreck somewhere, which I think might just be glowing. So let's go look for all those. Let's keep an eye on the world map, see if we see anything sparkling. And see if there's any hints of, hints, outright displays of items on the world map, right? Are there any combats while in the water? So far we haven't gotten a fight while we're in the boat. There we go. Okay. I was like, that's kind of weird. Murrelusks. Instead of mollusks, these are murrelusks. I wonder, because they're like in the water, like mermaid, or is it like Merlin and they're casters? Ooh, they don't take damage from the fire spell, huh? Or is it just they have some kind of spell resistance? Oh, we didn't buy the bell yet. We need to get them those bells. Let's stop here and get the bells. Hey, Canamitis, welcome to the show, man. Alright, we can buy a bell here. It was over here. Let's get one of these for Sigurd. And the question is, can you wear the Windbreaker and that at the same time? No, he cannot. Okay, so the Banishing Bell takes the same slot as the Windbreaker. That's what I thought. That's fine. The Windbreaker doesn't really seem to help us in combat, whereas Banishing Bell wards off status effects. Okay. Everybody's got Cloaks of Evasion. We can go get that weapon upgrade for Erdrick. I feel like we should do that before we go anywhere else. We'll go get that weapon upgrade for Gilded, and we can pass Erdrick's sword down to our second party member. That'll be a pretty big upgrade damage-wise, I think. I think we can just sail down to this teleporter. A gargoyle. Alright. Let's try magic on these guys again. It didn't work last time. Alright. We hit 2 of them. They just seem to have, like, some monsters tend to be very good at dodging magic or having magic just not work on them. I think there's some kind of, like, magic resistance trait that they can have. A copper sword. Yeah, what luck. Money, we can sell it. Alright, yeah, we want to head over here to get to the teleportal, to head over to where that other item... Actually, we could just teleport there, couldn't we? We could zoom to it. Duh. We'll just zoom there. That'll be even faster. Yeah, these guys put us to sleep. Even with the bells. The bells aren't perfect. They're not like ribbons in Final Fantasy where they make you immune. They just give you a chance to avoid taking damage from it. I mean, to avoid the effect. Still better than not having it. And Sigurd's awake now too. Alright. Level up! Who is it? Gilded 23, 1 strength, 2 agility, 3 resilience, 2 HP. Alright. let's just cast Zoom and head over to Baron, and we can buy that weapon upgrade. It was in here. Alright, so Dragon's Bane is 15 more attack than Erdrick's Sword, and it deals devastating damage to dragons. This power shield, though, the price on that thing, jeez. I mean, maybe eventually, right? It's still a great upgrade, but jeez. It looks like, also this Iron Helmet again is here. It looks like, Eileen can't equip shields, or at least we haven't found one that she can so far. Oh. We'll put it on Sigurd. And then let's move some items around. We could sell this copper sword. Oops, I didn't mean to equip that. Alright, Sigurd. Well, it's alright, because we're going to unequip the lance anyways. And then we'll take Erdrick's sword and give that to Sigurd. Beautiful. Then we'll sell the extras as this guy moves. One day he will move. I need to talk to the weapon guy. Thank you. Always annoying when the NPCs just kind of stand in your way for a while. Is there anything else you want to sell? Don't think so. Do we have enough for that helmet? We do. It's what? 6 more defense? I don't have anything else to spend money on at the moment. Let's go ahead and buy it. I'm loving that loyalty card. We are so lucky to get that. Resilience is... it adds to your defense. I don't know if it helps against magic or not. I'm guessing it does. We don't really have separate stats. So like, if you look at our stats, we have strength, which adds to our attack. Agility, which adds to our ability to dodge, I believe. And possibly to our ability to crit. Resilience, which adds to our defense. And then we just have HP and MP. There is no magic stat or a magic defense stat at all. I don't think strength helps your magic at all. I think magic might just be based on your level and what spell it is. Like, only certain people have magic, so I guess they didn't really need a magic stat, because if you have the spell, then you have magic, and that's that. I guess, you know? So Gilded actually has a full complement of equipment now. He's got all 5 slots full. Sigurd only doesn't have a helmet, and Eileen doesn't have a helmet or a shield, and I don't know if she can equip them. Same thing with Sigurd. Okay, that's great. We're doing good here. Where to next? Well, we still have more places to explore. Let's get in our boat. Actually, you know, let's save the game first. We can save the game here. We're making progress. We want to make sure we don't lose it. There was priest here. If you don't save it, the priest though, you save it. Is it this guy? No. This guy up here? Yes. Nine XP away from leveling. Alright, let's put it in the second one this time. And keep moving. Alright. assume put our boat over here. Let's check our map. Alright, let's make some plans here. Places to go and places we haven't been yet. Bring out my pointer. So currently, we're over here. The land of the first game is over here. That's Elfgard. We just got done exploring that. There's a shrine up here that we can't really do much at without a gold key. There's a lot of things that we need a gold key for. The beginning of the game is this part up here. I think that's fairly good, well explored until we get a gold key. We have some islands over here, which is probably going to be our next stop. This island is a teleportal. I think this island was teleportals, but I don't know what these ones are. And there's a one beside here that had a town on it. We can go explore that. I think there might be a town in here. We heard about a town on an island south of Middenhall. Middenhall is right here. So it's probably either this one or this one. We want to check that out. And then we also have this area here. There doesn't seem to be a way to get over here, does there? Like, we've been up here. This is where Moonbrook and where the where we worked to get the princess. But like, there's a line of mountains right here that won't let us get to these places, and there's a huge line of mountains around here that won't let us get to these three places. So these places are looking like they're going to be the hardest to get to. But all of this we can get to right now, so I think that's where we're going to head next. This whole southeastern part of the map looks like to be our biggest source of new places to check out. And we've been told two things that we need to be keeping an eye out for. One, there's a sunken ship somewhere, and I think that it's going to have a glowing spot on top of it because of the way they've done this port of the game. So we can be on the lookout for a sparkling part of the ocean. Two, the golden key is supposed to be on an island. We're about to go check out some islands. I'm hoping it's on one of the ones we're about to go check out, right? So we're gonna head west because the map will wrap around. That'll get us to the east side. Okay, let's Hawkman. That's a new one. Okay. Yeah, freaking Murlisks and their sleep gas. Okay, and the Drac Mage is throwing down the Kasap. Let's get rid of the sleep attackers here. Thankfully, these guys hit really weakly, so even having Kasap, they aren't that much damage. These are both debuffers. One of them does a lot of sleep, one of them does a lot of Kasap, but none of them actually have their own attacks. They need to be supported by other monsters to be a real threat. They crit on the poor little Drac Mage. Alright, we got another level. Level 14, 1 strength, 2 agility, 2 resilience, 2 HP, 5 MP. Good stuff. Head out into the wild blue yonder over here. Man o' War. Alright. I think we focus on the ones that will put us to sleep first. I don't know what the Man o' War are going to do. Let's find out. Alright. Weak attacks. Nothing to worry about there. We've also been told that the Yggdrasil is off over this way, so we should be on the lookout for a big tree, I guess. Let's check our map, see where we are currently. We don't have any kind of point of reference. Okay, we're still on the left side of the map. Looks like we're about to wrap around. We should be coming up on an island to our west here soon. Let's check our map again. Okay, it's just south of us. Alright, here's that town that we saw. We went through a teleportal and got to that shrine on that little island there before, but we couldn't make the jump across to this island. Let's see what this town is. Well, first of all, if we just step back outside, we can check our spells. And if we were to cast Zoom, this is the town of Zahaan, and it is not the next one on the list like I thought it might be. It is way down here. Generally, I feel like the Zoom list is in the order that they kind of expect you to run into the towns, but it's interesting that we're running into them kind of out of order. But like I said, so many things opened up to us at once, and I don't know which way to go first. The humble fishing village of Zahaan welcometh thee, friend. Our men are at sea in search of sustenance, and only we women remain. While the menfolk busy themselves at sea, we womenfolk sitteth not idle. Nay, we busy ourselves in turn with the raising of our beloved children. I kind of wish that when they translated Dragon Quest, and then when they redid it for the remakes, that they didn't decide that it had to have everything in this like old English style. I don't know, it's just I'm not a huge fan of it. They do say that somewhere in the vast emptiness of the ocean doth stand a cave, girded all about by great corals. My grandmother doth swear that 'tis only to the call of the moon shard that the coral will answer and the cave open wide. Wonder if the moon shard is like the moon sigil. Yeah, when I am grown big and strong, I shall harvest the fishes of the ocean just as my father does. Knew thee my husband, Taliesin? He was a kindly man, famed for his love of animals and of dogs in particular. Alas, 3 years since did he venture forth with the fishing fleet, never to again return. I pray most fervently that a like tragedy hath not befallen us again. Okay. When spring hath sprung, then shall my beloved Luke return to me. Oh, Luke! Yonder hound doth bark and bay, and tug so at my sleeve, I am all afeard. Okay, I got another dog. When moonshard brighteneth starry sky, then shall seas waters wax full high. 'Tis an old rhyme handed down through the generations of our town, though what it signifies doth escape me entirely. So, apparently there's an island surrounded by coral, and using the moonshard will raise the tide so you can go over the coral, I guess. To figure out this moon shard. I wonder if the moon shard is the moon sigil, though. We've been told there's 5 sigils, that 2 of them are the sun sigil and the moon sigil. We have the sun sigil. We've heard about where the moon sigil might be. I still don't even know what the other 3 sigils are. Oh, okay. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in our humble item shop. Alright, nothing new here. Let's check out this dog. Don't see any shinies. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, hello. Oh my god, the gold key. This is my new favorite dog. Okay, well, we have a lot of places to go back to now because we can open a lot more doors. Once again, what is with churches and this dangerous ground? Alright, so those jail doors are the one door that we can't open now that we have the gold key. We need like the jail key, or I believe it was called the final key in some versions. But also, man, that is a lot of damaging tiles to get to it. There's a guy there on the top left that we can probably go talk to. Alright, 90 gold to stay here. We don't need to stay right now. Truth be told, the boat of men of the town doth sit as dashed asunder on the ocean's floor. But though charged with the bearing of such tidings, I cannot bear to utter the tragic news. So he knows that their ship went down, but he just can't bear to tell the women. That is sad. Alright, so the shipwreck had these people's husbands on it, basically. I am come from distant Sluice in search of the wanton villain rogue Fastfinger. I received word that the worthless thief did languish in a cell somewhere. Alas, quite where he was is not made known to me. Interesting. Alright. Well, we found the gold key. That's made this worthwhile for sure. Man, I have so many places I want to go now. I think we should keep exploring these islands first, though. Let's finish what we're doing. We have so many places we can go. It's kind of crazy. If anybody sees, like, a sparkly spot on the ocean somewhere, let me know. Alright, look at this. set of trees to surround, like an island with trees in the center. Is this Yggdrasil? I expect it to be kind of bigger, but I don't know. Oh, it's an Yggdrasil leaf. Okay. So is that Yggdrasil then? I'll take it. They did say east. This is sort of east from there. Alright, there's another island over here that we didn't look at, which has a shrine on it. I think this is the 3 teleportals, right? Yeah. Now that we have the gold key, we can go through some of these. I can remember the order. So where are we now? Oh! This is back at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I don't need to be here. Why does this door not show up? No, whatever. Oh, it's back here. These are all places we've already been. I mean, it's nice that it connects all these different places together, but we already have Zoom, so I mean, it's like just sort of like, okay, you know? This is the guy that was talking about how he didn't have the gold key, right? Oh, can we go up to him and be like, hey, I got the gold key. Neener, neener. No, he's not gonna say anything different. Where could I get the key? Let's just go, guys. Let's go. I was thinking there was a lot of new places, but these are all like old places, aren't they? Yeah, this is back up here. Okay. These are all places I've been before. And yeah, we still don't have a way to prove that we're the scion of Eredrick, so we still can't get the helmet. We have the sword. I don't think the sword's proof, though. I think we need the token or whatever from the first game. Okay. We have some places to the west here and some islands to the north. I think we keep going with islands first. Maybe. I think we're closer to these. Let's go over here. The Yggdrasil leaf is like a phoenix town, isn't it? That lady in the town had said that you can only get one Yggdrasil leaf at a time. So does that mean if I use the Yggdrasil leaf, I can come back here and get another one? That seems to be what it would imply, right? I feel like we're making a lot of progress tonight. Alright, Godly, thanks for watching, man. I'll see you next time. Good night. We're going to be doing some more Final Fantasy 1 bonus dungeons tomorrow night. That ought to be fun. 3 agility, 2 HP, 2 MP, and the safe passage spell. I think safe passage will let us walk over those damage tiles without taking damage. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we got another town here. Woo, Treevels. These are new. They look kind of vicious. I wonder how strong they are. Alright. They don't look too bad. How much damage do they do, though? Dodge. 17. 16. Okay, they hit pretty hard. But, nothing we can't handle. Crits. Interesting. Lo, I am all alone. Everybody did up and leave me here by myself. Whither did they disappear and wherefore? I am so very lonely. Okay, another dog. Cool. What's in here? There's a whole town down here? Does he not know? Welcome, friend, to Burrowell. Our town lieth but a short distance south of Falrenderak. We did a retreat here beneath the ground in order that we might escape Hargon's curse. Okay. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. How, pray, may we be of use to thee this day? Ooh, new stuff. Aurora Blade. Both of them can use this. A sword whose blade is alive with leaping light. 16,000. But look at the upgrade. Poor Erdrick's sword is just nothing. It's just nothing. Oh man. Power shields. Mink mantle, 65,000. A costly coat made of majestic mink, but look at the defense upgrades. That's 25 more defense for Sigurd, 25 more defense for Eileen, 25 more defense for all of them. It's 25 more defense than a Cloak of Evasion, but 65,000 gold. Oh my god. So I need 32,000, 97,000 to buy all the blades and mantles. And then 2 of these as well, so that's another 43 on top of that, which is what, 135,000 gold if I want to get all this. It's gonna be a while. I mean, we only have like 2,000. Well, we got some long-term goals there, I guess, huh? It's kind of funny that the legendary Yggdrasil leaf's only worth 5 gold. Probably because you can just get one, right? Alright. I'm just gonna check your stuff here real quick. Nothing useful. Hast thou heard of the master weaver Don Calico? He dwelleth in Sluice, 'tis said. Ah, would that I might don a garment loomed by his hand ere I shuffle off this mortal coil. I'm guessing that's who we have to take the celestial cloth or whatever to. Sluice, huh? Good to know. We haven't found Sluice yet. That's the second time we've heard about it. Thou art welcome, wanderer, and this is our humble item shop. Alright. There's a item that's question mark with no price. What is that? Can I buy one of these? 'Tis plain thou art well informed, friend, but hast thou the means to pay for our most secret offering? Yes? Then it shall be thine, though prithee breathe not a word of this to a single soul. And to whom should I entrust the goods? Give it to Sigurd. As thou art in possession of a loyalty card, I've deducted the sum of 500 gold from thy bill. That thing costs 2,000 gold, whatever it is. With our most humble compliments, good Sigurd. What did I just buy? The jailer's key? Seriously? We have all the keys now. Holy crap. We haven't even found all the gold doors yet. Okay. Making progress. That's so weird. It's just like a question mark in the item shop. Interesting. Okay. In the arcane art of illusion, Hargod knoweth no equal. Yet to one gifted with the talisman that bears testament to Rubus's blessing, his deceptions shall swiftly crumble to dust. Alright, so Rubus's blessing, I'm guessing, is what we get from getting all the sigils.